ceramic jewelry and gemstone experimentation.
So I saw these Japanese silver Shibayama insect rings, and I wanted to make my own with ceramics. So I started with sketching out a design for just a normal ass ring. I've actually never made a ring before, so it was a first, but I figured how hard could it be? I'm using a B mix speckled mid stoneware that acts a lot like a porcelain. So I carved it down, I continued to refine, and then I had a bunch of gemstones. So I started making holes. I just chose out some gemstones in the shape of a bug, and then I picked a pink sapphire and a green zircon, although I think it might be just a green cubic zirconium. But I spent a lot of time refining it, and then I fired it to a bisque by itself because I really wanted to, I was scared to fire the gemstones with it just in case it cracked or stuff. But it turned out super cute with the little bug. And then I made sure that they fit. I made them about 10 to 15% larger when I was carving, and they fit really perfect, and it looks so cute. And at this point I was so excited. So from here I made sure that it fit on my pinky ring, which is where I made it for. Super cute. And then it was time to glaze. I just did a clear glaze over the whole ring. I dipped glaze and got all messy. And then I made a little contraption so that my kiln could hold it in there, and while the glaze was still wet, I forced the gemstones into their place, and then I actually fired the gemstones into the glass, and voila, it turned out beautifully. Like seriously, so pretty. I love how the speckles came through. I only did a clear glaze, and then the gemstones are like glued in. Anywho, if you liked this video, I do a lot of art history, antique jewelry, recreation of ceramics throughout history, and I also make my own jewelry. So, like, subscribe, and follow. Have a great day.